Hello everyone, how y'all doing today? Well, I just got off from work and got freshened up and everything. And I happened to look at one of my videos that I made like a couple of days ago when I was speaking positively on Latrese. And the reason that I'm doing what I'm doing, speaking positive on Latrese, because there's so much negativity out there on her name. And I like Latrese. You know, I stopped paying cable for like over a year or two ago. I've been stopped paying for cable. So when I look at TV, it's like the basic stuff on TV, is pretty much boring. So for a while, I've been looking at Latrese, at the couple Latrese, and a lot more couples that's positive. You know, I look at positive stuff, right? And I like funny shows. I love funny shows. Back in the 90s, nobody can tell me nothing. I like the Jeffersons, Good Times, Sanford and Sons. I like the show called Monk. I like Jim Carrey. I like Eddie Murphy, Coming to America. I like funny stuff. And so Latrese is funny. The Latrese, the couple, they are funny. And I like looking at All About the Tea, because they are funny. They on the panel, and Monica, I think that's her name, Monique. She's like an avatar. You don't know who she is. She's just like this little cartoon figure that just sit there, but she don't show her face. I used to look at them. And so the reason I started speaking on Latrese is because the show All About the Tea is no longer on YouTube. And so I'm trying to keep positivity on and hoping that Latrese stay on despite all of the negativity. Because that's one, like I said, I used to look at All About the Tea. That was big time. That was big time on YouTube. And now it is gone. So one of the things that I normally look at when I don't look at TV is out of there. So that's out of there. I don't want Latrese getting out of there, because I look at YouTube and that is pretty much my TV time. And so I'm trying to speak positivity. So after what I'm doing, trying to be positive, because that's who I am, I'm just going to read some comments that was for me. I'm going to read some of these comments. And I was like, oh, really? What did I do? I ain't do nothing to nobody. I only made about 5 videos with Latrese. So this is what one of them said. I ain't saying no name. This is what one of them said to me now. I ain't do nothing to nobody. Don't know Latrese from Adam. I put that, if I hit my Bible, I keep looking on this side every time I talk about my Bible, because I normally have it here. But I put this on anything I love. I don't know her. I just like looking at her, just like I like my favorite actors and actors, my favorite singers. I don't know them. I just like listening and looking at them. Okay, so like I said, I be on live because I started lately seeing so much negativity on her. I started going live, speaking on her, putting her name on here, and hoping that the people who talking negative would see what I'm saying. Because if they talking negative, why can't I talk positive about Latrese? What I'm doing so wrong? And so I'm just going to read what I said. Like I said, out of all that, the whole week, last week, when I think I started speaking on Latrese, I didn't know I was getting comments. So I just happened to roll up on one of my videos, and I seen something that said comments. And I said, I got comments. I'm new to this, guys. I don't know. I'm finna read some of this stuff. It say, at this point, now this is me, at this point, it appears you are using her name for clout. Now they talking about somebody who don't know nothing about this YouTube world. I'm just doing this out of kindness and wanted somebody to stay on this channel, because some people can get overwhelmed and like shut it down for a while. I look at Latrese. This is what I look at. I don't look at TV. Right now, my TV is right here. It's not on. Because I look at YouTube. So this is what they tell me now. At this point, it appears you are using her name for clout. How many videos are you going to make on this lady? You low-key using her. I see through you, ma'am. Have a good day. Now, out of all the negativity that somebody is saying about her, this is for me? Somebody who ain't do nothing to nobody. Somebody definitely who ain't do nothing to this person, who in their mind thinking bad about what I'm doing, which is nothing. If anybody look at my videos, I'm speaking positivity, letting her know, keep your head up, Trees. You got this, Trees. So I'm not understanding. And so somebody, that's one of them. To me now, here's another one. So how much she's paying you, girl, bye. Girl, bye, that's what they say. So how much she's paying you, girl, bye. I don't know her. I don't know Latrese. I like looking at Latrese. She is funny. Funny to me. I can't speak for everybody. For me, she is funny. She's entertaining. She's a one-show girl, and I would look at her. I don't know her. Don't know her middle name. Don't know where she lives. Never called her. Never emailed her. Never text her. It's somebody I watch. So I'm talking positive about her, because if you go on YouTube, I'm not going to all those people who talk negative about her. I don't do that. So I'm saying Latrese and trying to, let people know who I'm talking about. And somebody put, now get this one, about me now. About me. I follow her, but they call me a cult follower. CULT, a cult follower. Whew, boy, I tell you guys, well, if that's what people want to think about somebody doing something positive, you go for it. I cannot let something like that stop me from what I'm doing. So if somebody do little old me, who only got 5 videos, they say, how many videos you going to make? It's talking positive. Are y'all saying this stuff to the people who's talking negative? Seriously, are you saying all this stuff that I literally wrote down from word to word? So I don't understand. See, this kind of stuff, I say I want to have that those little words that go up, the comments, and I would like to have a conversation. And my thing is, let me see what this thing said. At this point, it appears you are using her name for clout. Okay, since I get comments now, could somebody tell me what that means? It appears you are using her name for clout. So what I'm doing, you don't see nothing I'm doing that's being positive? Nothing I'm saying being positive? And how many videos are you going to make? So you want me to stop being positive and just stop making comments about Latrese? And you are low-key using her name. I'm not low-key using her name. I'm using her name. I didn't hide that I'm using her name. I put her name there. I'm not low-key using her name. And I see through you, ma'am. What do you see through me? What do you see? I'm telling everybody how I feel. I see through you, ma'am. I'm not hiding anything. What I'm saying. I'm saying every video I did not delete. So please make it clear to me. What do you mean that you see through me? I did not delete a video. I didn't say something. I don't use big words, as you see. My words is easy, just like the words in the Bible, except for them hard names. The only thing in the Bible that's hard to read is them hard names. Other than that, the Bible is very simple to use. You don't have to pull out a dictionary to read the Bible. You probably have to ask somebody what the names of all those people are. But the Bible is very simple. And all my posts are very simple. Every word, I do not use big words. Anybody who uses a big word, I try to figure it out what they sentence, what they saying, I figure it out. And then probably have to look for that word in the dictionary. But I don't know how you see through me. I made it very clear that I am for Latrese. I like Latrese videos. I don't have cable, so just how people watching, paying money for their cable bill, I look at who I look at. And when I see people going in on her, I'm not going in on her. I'm being positive. So I'm not understanding these comments. So how much she's paying you, girl, bye. I mean, maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe they meant to post this on somebody else live. I don't know. But I'm not understanding how this attack being on me. And if it is on me, then I kind of see what Latrese are talking about. Because I'm not an evil-spirited person to have this already. And I've just got 5 videos. I'm not an evil-spirited person. It's nothing about my spirit that is evil at all. And if somebody met me in person, they will connect with my spirit. If somebody don't have the same spirit that I have, they're going to everything I say, everything I do, what I wear, how I talk, what I drive. Even if nothing, and it's nothing, I don't wear name brand. If I wear name brand, it's going to come from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Thrift Store, Goodwill, or something like that. I don't spend money on expensive purses, shoes, and all that stuff. I am a normal, regular female. So I don't know how somebody would say something like that to me. Not that nothing like that cannot be said to me, like, oh, who you are that it can't be said to. I didn't do anything for that to be said to me. That's what I'm saying. For somebody to say that to me, why? What did I do? What did I say wrong? Who feelings did I hurt? So that's why I'm kind of, if nobody don't understand what I'm saying, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. People attack people who didn't do nothing to them. This right here, for somebody to say this stuff to me, I ain't do nothing. I ain't say nothing ill will. Somebody said, so how much is she paying you? I don't know her. I like watching her. Obviously, it's not just me who like looking at Latrese. She get a lot of views. A lot of people like looking at her. So she's not paying me a dime. I don't know her. Don't know her at all, people. I don't know her. If she was to say, do you know this lady right here? She'd be like, no, I don't know her from jump. She'll probably want to know why I'm talking about her. And I would say what I would say too, if she was I'm gonna just say it like this. If Latrese was, say for instance, if a family member was being treated on YouTube, if she was a YouTuber and she was being treated like Latrese, like the people who's treating Latrese how she's being treated, I would do the same. Especially if I look at her now. If I did not look at Latrese, I would not be on YouTube. And talking positive like this about Latrese. I'm talking positive about Latrese on YouTube because I watch her and I want her to stay on. With all this negativity, I don't know nobody's mental status. I don't know if it's going to be like, you know what, this too much, I'm finna give this thing a break. You know, or it's going to make her just get into this depressed mode. Maybe she's nowhere like that. Good, Latrese. If Latrese is nothing like that, that's awesome. But I look at her. When I tell you right now, my TV is right here. My TV is right there. I got it off. My television is off. Because I go on YouTube and look at Latrese. I look at, like I said, Latrese. I look at that couple. They are so positive. And when I see a happy person, a positive person, that does something to me. I love it. I don't hate on nobody having a good life or somebody making their own money. How God making them the head and not the tail. How God giving them got them sitting at the table. I don't hate on that kind of stuff. I love that. I love positive. I love that good vibe. I love good energy. I love the videos I watch are positive. It's another couple that I look at. They do skits. They funny and they are adorable. They are adorable and I love them. I watch them too. And if they was to fall off or something was to happen, they was giving it a break for a while, I'm like, dang, man, now I got to look at somebody else. You know, I look at a lot of little different ones. I look at YouTube. So I talk about Latrese because all them other people like Latrese and, well, it was all about the tea, but that's no more. But all these other stuff I look at, this my TV. This is my TV. And so everybody else who I look at, I don't see other people putting their name on there and dogging the other people I look at. They don't dog them out. The only people I see people is dogging out is Latrese. And so I'm I'm on YouTube to try to show, hey, it's not all negative. It's not all negative. Hey, this one girl, this one lady right here, it's not all negative. I'm the one who trying to put positivity up in here. And let's see people see the positivity that's in Latrese. What she doing is positive. Now, I'm just going to pray. I'm just going to keep prayer up for the people who talking negative. You know, I know it's not God. I see now that it may not stop. I see how the game go. Like my sister, she does this. I see how it go. No matter how positive, how lovable, how caring, how full of the fruit of the spirits you are, people ain't going to see that. People ain't going to see that. People going to call you names. People going to dog you out. And all I was doing was putting positive in the game. Because there's so many negative. When people put up Latrese's name, when I was pulling up Latrese's name to watch her, the videos that I probably missed or whatever, somebody else be on there. Just like if my video, when you put up Latrese, mine in there, you see mine. When I do Latrese's name, it's somebody else's video in there. When I say, okay, let me look and see what they got going on, what they talking about her about. It's negative. It's negative. And I don't see videos where people talking positive. So I say, okay, let me switch it up. Let me be one of the people who switch up the game when it comes to this. Not for no clout. What? I am going to be 50 years old in 3 months, October the 13th. I got 2 jobs. My bills are paid. None of my bills are late. So what you talking about? I'm not struggling around here. My car payment is not late. I don't got a mortgage, but I got rent in an apartment. I'm not fancy. I'm in an apartment. I don't own a house. I don't even own my car. I stopped making 2 payments. Whatever, how many you have to make for them to get to repossess your car. I don't know how many you have to miss, but my car payment is current. I'm not in no need of no money. Cloud chasing. Cloud. And I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this, even though that's not what I'm doing, people, trust me. That's not what this all about. Please don't think that I'm talking about Latrese for no clout, since that's what they said. Please don't think that. Don't get in your head. Don't let, even though I read that comment, don't let nobody... If that's what some people reading and probably don't comment but thinking, that's not true. Please don't throw that out there like that, because that's not true. What you're saying about me, I'm telling you, is absolutely false. All these things that I read is absolutely false. It is false, even though you say it appears, but no, that's what you think. It appears you using her name for clout. That's not true. That's not true. All I'm doing is just talking positive about that lady. That's all I'm doing. Don't turn what I'm trying to do to something negative. Please don't do that. That's not nice. That's just awful. That's wrong. That's wrong. And for you to type that in there, for people to see that, that's not true. That's not true. And for somebody who say, how much are she paying you? She not paying me, guys. She don't know me. That's the honest to God truth. I put that on anything I love. Anything I love. If y'all really think I'm doing this for some money, you got me all wrong. You got me all wrong. If you really think that I'm posting these posts with Latrese's name for money, come on now. Come on, guys. Y'all don't even know me. Y'all don't even know me. You didn't even get a chance to know me. If you're gonna comment in the comment section, at least say, who are you? Why ask me why I'm doing this? But I already told you guys why I'm doing this. If you look at the videos, it don't have nothing to do with money. I'm not in need of money. I'm not in need of money. I'm not rich. Lord knows I'm not rich. I'm probably about 3 paychecks from being homeless if I didn't pay my bills for 3 months. I don't got stikes and stikes and stikes. I'm happy when I get a stimulus check. So please don't take what I'm doing and throwing it in the dirt. You know, I'm just trying to be a vessel, a positive vessel. That's all I'm trying to be, a positive vessel. And for these negative comments on me like this, that's not right. Y'all need to change it. Y'all need to change your heart. That's just not nice. And I'm not going to call y'all no demons, but that's evil spirit. I'm going to tell you like that. And, you know, I don't dislike, I hate nobody who said this stuff as a person. I don't hate that. But I hate that spirit that y'all got coming through on this, on them comments. That spirit is not nice. That spirit is evil. Like I say, I can't say nothing about you as a flesh, your flesh. But that spirit, y'all need to change that spirit, because y'all coming at me so wrong. Y'all coming at this person here who making positive comments. Y'all coming at me way to the left. Way to the left. And y'all need to cut that out. Y'all need to really cut that out. You know, because I'm not doing anything to nobody. I did not call nobody's name out. I did not say the person who said this in their post. Are they live about Latrese? Anybody can go live and look at all they look at anybody who talking negative. They going to see what I'm talking about. So what is the problem? I did not hide what I said. It's, you know, pretty much everything I said is what I said. I'm not taking nothing back that I said. It's true. The comments that some of these live posts about Latrese is so negative and hurtful. What's wrong with saying that if it's true? You ain't talking, you ain't gossiping if it's the truth. You ain't lying if it's the truth. I'm telling the facts. If people go right now and look at some of these people who talking about Latrese, look at what they say, I love Latrese, and then they end up dogging her and laughing. So what's wrong with what I'm doing is talking positive about a human being, a female at that. What's wrong with me doing what I'm doing versus what somebody else doing about Latrese? How am I so bad? How I am a cult follower? Boy, I tell you, boy, y'all people, I don't know. I just don't know. You know. You can't figure people out nowadays. You know, that's what it's going to be. I'm just going to keep on being the vessel that God wants me to be. I know I'm not perfect. I know I can't change somebody. I never said I could. You know, I'm just telling people why, they say what they say. Do they listen? Are they listening to themselves when they saying these things? When you going on somebody, when you making your own live and you talking negative about a person, what's wrong with that versus what I'm doing? How is this person right here so wrong for what I'm saying? My videos is uploaded, cause I think is it because I told people to subscribe? Is that what it is? So is y'all getting mad because of that? Is y'all getting mad because I said the word subscribe and share and like y'all really tell me it's not true that y'all get mad at that? Even okay, say for instance a person was trying to use somebody's name. What's the problem? I don't understand, y'all. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm lame to the game. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lame to the game. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But when I talk about people, I try to see the good in people. I try to see the good in people. That's all I try to do. I don't care if it's somebody I don't know. Just like I talked to a homeless person today. Me and her, I talk to everybody. And so she just was talking to me and telling me, what had happened. She got her identity stolen. She was in a coma, and her family or somebody gave her purse to a friend that they thought was a friend, and that friend ended up somehow getting her child support in her name, and some negative stuff started happening with her, and we just end up vibing and talking. This lady finna go back to a shelter after she came and washed her clothes because you couldn't tell she was homeless because she had a white lady. She had her hair done. She had on clean clothes. She didn't have an odor, and she was washing clothes. And I happened to see her, and we ended up talking and laughing, and she was sharing some her experience about her family, and I'm a likable person, and I encouraged her, pray, told her I was going to pray for her, and I didn't have any cash that day on me because I only had my card, and so I just like spoke good words to her. I just spoke life. I'm not no evil person. I'm not no person who's in a cult, as you say, a cult follower. Wow, I tell you guys, sometimes like they say, what's the word, what's the phrase my grandma used? I'm trying to think of it. When you can't win from losing. Yeah, that's what my grandma said. My daddy, then you everything when you're trying to do good and you're trying to do right by people, you still get dogged. You still get dogged. You can't win from losing, But I'm that type of person who know I got a good heart, who know that I would try to help anybody, know that I am the type who will give my last and have gave my last. Them people didn't know I gave my last. They didn't know. They didn't know. They needed to borrow a few dollars. That's all I had was a few bucks. And it was like, do you have, this somebody I knew, they was like, you got a couple of dollars I can borrow? And they told me what the couple of dollars was. And I ain't finna go out there and say whether it was a 30, 50, whatever. But they asked for that. And at the time, I knew I was going to get paid that next week. And I knew I had gas in my car. I knew my bills was paid. And I knew I had food in the refrigerator. And I knew that, hey, I was going to be home for a couple of days. And so when they asked for that couple of dollars, I gave it to them. And I knew that I was going to be strapped for cash. That's how, and this was a couple of years ago. And I gave my last. I do that. I'm not an evil person. So please, guys, whoever you are, don't come for me and attack me like that. For one, I'm gonna tell you, some people don't care, but I don't deserve what those comments, because what you're saying is not true. How much is she paying you? Listen, it's not true what you're saying. So don't, if you can't ask me, it's better for you, instead of you saying how much is she paying, you say, is she paying you to say that? Then I can tell you no. But you coming like you know some facts. You don't know. That's not true. You know, y'all with these comments, that's what that not now I see why Latrese calls some people what she called them, because that's not right. Y'all hearts are not right, man. Y'all hearts are not right. That is so not right. When I read them comments, I was imagine me, because you gotta realize now I don't do this. I did this in January, but when I was doing it, it was talking about facial clean, some basic some little stuff, you know, that I'm eventually going to get back into, all that little stuff that I'm going to get back into, because the reason I was doing that is because people was like, oh, you don't look like you're almost 50. What you do? You know, so I just made a little thing, how I take care of my skin, whatever. Some little basic stuff, and that's how I got into it. You know, my sister was like, Kat, you should get a YouTube channel. And I started for a while, but like I said, I was going through a little something with my husband, and, you know, the separation and stuff, and we had already separated. I'm not going to get into that next. See how y'all doing? See what them negative comments do? See what them negative? I rebuke all that negative stuff in the name of Jesus. With that being said, let me get off this live. I will probably come back tomorrow. Not probably. I'm going to come back tomorrow, and I'm gonna pray. And I'm going to just pray for anybody who got an ungodly spirit. Anybody who coming for me with no reason. If you have a comment, ask me a question. That's why I say I hope this was a way how people can see the comments, like how I'm talking now. I hope it was a way that I can just see some of them comments go up. And when I seen that comment, I could have addressed it then. But like I said, I didn't even know that comments was coming up here until last week. Today, I mean, when I had hit the video that I had shared, I had hit that and scrolled up. And I said, comments? And it was like 4 or 5 comments. And I just looked, and I started reading the positive. I'm like, oh. And so when I got the other one, I'm like, look. And I did a double tap. I'm like, what? And I kept doing like this. I'm like, is this to me? Is they saying that to me? I mean, wow. I was shocked. Like, what did I do? I ain't even do anything. So I was shocked, y'all. I ain't even for the front. I was shocked. So, you know, with that being said, even to the people who said negative things to me, I forgive you. You know, I forgive you because I know it's the spirit. I know it's the spirit. I know it's the spirit. So I forgive you. I forgive you. I don't know you. You don't know me personally. You just know what I'm saying. I forgive you. I have no ill will for you. You know, I wish you the best. I wish your family best. You know, I'm not here to hurt nobody. I just like who I like. You know, I like Latrese. I like looking at her and listening to her. I do not know her from Adam. I don't know her. I don't know her. I just like how funny she is. I like how funny this woman is. From the part when she not yell, but say her kid's name real loud. And say her dog name real loud. And how she do it and how her voice do it is funny as hell to me. I laugh. She is hilarious. I just hope she had her show. I hope she had her show. But y'all, don't take me as an evil person. Don't take me as a mean person. I don't think I came off as a mean person. I don't think I did. If I did, forgive me. Forgive me if I did come off as that, because that's was not my intention. So for somebody to say this negative stuff about me in the comments, if it's anything that I did wrong, I said wrong, you can put it in the comments, you know. But the things that I did say on all my videos, I'm not changing what I said, because if I have to change it, then it means that what I said was untrue. And I'm not going to change it, because it is what it is, and I said what I said, but I don't see how that's something negative. I don't. I'm not going to be trying to figure it out. I'm not. I'm just going to continue to pray for all those negative comments of people who had took time to comment those negative comments. I'm not going to try to figure out why you said it. I don't know why. You know, like I said, it's a spirit that people have, and if some people say different than that, you know, it have to be a spirit, because why would you say something like that to me? Then, especially if it's not true. It's not true. So, you know, with that being said, you know, I'm going to continue to do what I do. I'm going to love on people. You know, even the negative people who said that to me, I'm still going to love on them, because at the end of the day, when we go to be with the Lord, we're going to have to be around each other. The Spirit's going to have to be around each other anyway. So I just hope that everybody, you know, when you go up there, your spirit got to be good anyway. So, you know, I'm not fit to sit there and have that negative energy with you, you know, because I know it's the negative spirits, not this. It's not the flesh. It's your spirit that's that the devil trying to do something to, you know, because this stuff that was said about a cult, God wouldn't call me that. He wouldn't say that to me, and he know that's not true. You know, trying to get trees paying me, that's not true at all. You know, so that's another comment that's not true, that's just put out there on me. You know, so I'm not going to dwell on those negative comments. I'm just thankful for everyone who said something positive. That's what I'm on. All y'all who said something positive, I appreciate you guys. You know, I don't know you, but by seeing your names, I love you. I love you. I love that your spirit is good. I'm loving that you see where I'm coming from. I love that you connect, because like they say, the spirit of God, we connect. We connect. You know, and I'm thankful. I'm very grateful for all the people who saw what I mean. I'm just so thankful that people see the positive, what I was trying to do and what I'm going to continue to do. Because like I said, it's a lot. Look at all Latrese, people who love Latrese. Now, what if she was off? What if she went off because she got fed up with this for a moment? You don't know when a person breaking point is. That's what people don't get. You know, people don't know a person breaking point. People, and when I'm saying this now, guys, please, I'm talking about breaking point. Right now, I'm going to say this right now. It's off of Latrese. What I'm saying right now, I'm not talking about Latrese. Please make this clear. But when people talk mean about a person, you don't know when a person breaking point is. You have to be mindful of people's feelings. Be mindful. Don't talk mean. You don't have to talk dirty. If something that you don't like about a person, pray for that person. Especially if that person not doing anything. And I said this once and I'm going to say it again. If a person is doing something that's wrong and they know they're doing it wrong and they don't care, maybe they might need a little check. Maybe I'm talking about the people who knowing they doing wrong and just don't give a darn. Those the people I'm talking about. Maybe they just need just a little checking. You know. But with that being said, guys, have a wonderful night. I'm just going to keep the positive going, because all the people who don't like what I'm saying, I'm sorry. No, sorry, I'm not sorry. All the people who don't like what I'm saying, it is what it is. I can't change nobody. I can't change nobody. All I can do is speak life into somebody. If some people don't want to receive it and take me for something else, it is what it is. I'm not going to hate nobody, because if I hate somebody, or it's gonna mess with me. If I hate somebody, I don't want to hate. I don't want no hate. I don't want to have a hate bone in my body. I don't want to hate. So the people who even talk negative about me, just go for it. If you want to say something, a comment, a negative comment, go for it. You know, that's not going to make me hate you. It's going to make me wonder why you say what you said. But I'm not going to hate you. I'm not going to hate you. I'm going to read your comment and I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep on pushing. So I can't stop somebody from posting and commenting bad on my page. I can't do that. I I'm not God. I can't tell nobody don't do that. I would like for you not to do it, you know, because this is positive. I wanted everything I say and do to be positive. And so, you know, you guys just love each other. And I just pray that everybody have a good night. I just pray that if anybody is in a situation that they know it's not healthy, that you can get hurt. Because some people have a mess on their face and they probably in the household, and that's horrible. And I'm just pray that everybody, you know, just keep your face in the Bible. Keep reading God's word. Keep reading God's word. That negative, pray about it. Pray on it. If somebody's negative, let's pray on it. You don't got to go tit for tat. And I know sometimes by us being in the flesh, we will go tit for tat. You know, I have done it several times, not on here, but in real life. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, why? Why did I even entertain it? You know, why didn't I just let that go? And you know the Holy Spirit be like, girl, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Just keep it moving. But that flesh be like, no, they got to hear this. And you be done said something you shouldn't have said. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just have a wonderful night. I love y'all. You know, everybody who understand what I'm saying, who know that I have no ill will, know that I'm not trying to be a clout chaser. I'm going to Google that again. I'm probably call my sister. I said, you know, like really, really, what does that mean for somebody who's not trying to do that? Okay. So with that being said, y'all, give your girl some slack. Don't come at me like that for no reason. You know, don't come at me like that. Okay. All right. One love, everybody. All right. Peace out. Deuces.